So they've scored plenty for him, and the Devils want to tighten up here to start this hockey game defensively.
It's been 2 weeks since we've been in this building. It's nice to be back. Nemitz, shot blocked. Out of the box, Comfer. He's all alone on a breakaway. Here it comes, and the shot by Markstrom. Big save.
He makes a huge save here. As Comfer comes out of the penalty box, he's off to the races, breakaway, quick shot. Look at Markstrom, keep that glove hand tight to the body.
Detroit,
no opening.
5 minutes for fighting.
Makes a save and covers up, and then shortly after, one more look at it. Great view and angle.
And keeps it a scoreless tie.
Now here Nason goes after Comfer, who had the breakaway. And Nason goes to the ice quickly, but both guys drop the mitts. No punches thrown. But I like the response after a vulnerable hit to Nico Hischier, and now they get back up. And maybe there's going to be a few punches thrown. Oh, Nason gets one in as he's got him up against the Devils bench. A lot of tugging and wrestling going on.
There's another letting him go.
Well, after Nason went down right away, lost his balance, Comfer showed some strength, and Nason has probably got the two best punches in this so far.
Right up against the glass. The linesman letting them have it. Now they finally come together.
And then Nason goes over to Comfer and says, "You know, I don't like what you did to our captain." He goes down quickly.
Nason's going to get the extra two, Kenny. So Detroit is going to go on the power play.
But Don, you brought it up. It was great that the refs let this fight happen, even though Nason fell down here.
So if I'm New Jersey, you know, you got to keep your head up and you can't relax after releasing the puck.
Take it away. Connor looking in front for Glendening, and it kicks wide. Palat wipes out. Kopp can't get it around Mercer. Gritzuk finds Palat with a backhand and a save by Talbot. Devils can't clear. Sider holds it in, dangles the blue line. Straight away, finds Kane. Kane feathers a pass to Larkin. Saved by Markstrom. DeBrincat can't gobble up the rebound. Back up top. Sandin Pellikka straight away to the blue line. Final seconds of the power play. Saved by Markstrom as Van Riemsdyk was right at the doorstep. Looking for Luke Hughes. He'll play it off the wall. Nemitz in the corner. On top of him's Hamonic. Goes back to the captain, Nico Hischier, back up top. Nason with a shot, deflected by Timo Meier, who scores! And the Devils draw first blood and take a 1-0 lead.
Let's take a look at our $1 million replay brought to you by the New Jersey Lottery. Remember, anything can happen in Jersey. And this is the work I'm talking about. Everybody gets involved, and Meier gets right to the front of the net. Nason doesn't dust it off, just a quick snapshot toward the net.
As a hopped over to stick at Johansson, sharp angle shot off the side of the net. Sider up the wall for Patrick Kane. Kane skating with DeBrincat. Comfort joins the party. Kane waits it out, shoots, safe, rebound, score. DeBrincat cleans up the garbage on the backhand, and we're tied at 1.
You have to know where he is at all times. Markstrom makes a great save there off of Kane, but you just can't let him in around that net with.
That's a tough situation because you see Siegenthaler, he's trying to decide how he's going to play this 2-on-1. He's got DeBrincat coming on his right side of his body. You've got arguably the best player ever to play, American-born, coming down that can dish, he can shoot, he's a dual threat. And
Raymond comes out the other side, can't get around the check of White. Centering pass goes to Larkin, and a diving save by Markstrom, and he holds on.
You hope you can help him out and clean that up in the area, but DeBrincat, that's why he's a goal scorer. He's in the right areas.
Here comes Meier with Bratt, drops it off for Bratt, the trailer, and Hischier, and he scores! Nico's red hot, and the Devils retake the lead. It's 2-1.
He, in one motion, whips a wrist shot past Talbot, right from the Devils zone. Well, they're alert, they get on the puck. It's turned over by Detroit. Look at that pass by
Hughes. Spins around Kane, drops it off for Nemitz, drives, trying to shake loose of DeBrincat, pins it up against the wall, still with it with under a minute to play in the period. Brown, Hughes with a blast and score! It hit glass in front, and the Devils with back-to-back goals have taken a 3-1 lead.
He's going to get a piece of this shot from Luke Hughes. Devils again doing a real good job of puck protection in the offensive zone. Brown there for support, picks up the pucks, able to slide it to Luke Hughes for a one-time blast. And look at the tip. Couple of nice redirection goals so far in this first period. And Glass.
Detroit also has a lot to do with how good the Tampa Bay Lightning have been over the last decade or so as he helped build that team.
Well, I know he desperately needs Detroit to make the playoffs here this season. 9 consecutive seasons without making it, so.
Yeah, certainly Markstrom and the Devils will.
Here comes Finney between the circle. Shot deflects on. Back up on the backhand by Van Riemsdyk, and he roofs it for the goal on the power play. And now it's a 3-2 game.
He's made a living doing that, Dano?
Makes the Devils pay. It was unfortunate because the faceoff was in the Devils zone, and it was off a good clear from Siegenthaler, but it cleared off the stanchion, the glass and boards, and went out of play. So the faceoff's in the Devils zone, and there's Van Riemsdyk. So good in tight, finds that loose puck, calm, cool, collected.
Held in by Hughes. His shot goes off a Kane. DeBrincat sends it out, but that bounces off of Mercer, who puts it back into the Detroit end. I mean, it can't clear, and it's stuffed in by Connor Brown. As Detroit turns the puck over, the Devils stay with it, and now it's back to a 2-goal lead. It's 4-2.
6 minutes of the second, they get a power play goal, but again, just hard work, get the puck in, create a turnover, everybody in good position. One more look at it. Hamonic gets poked from. That's a great play from Dawson Mercer as he one-hand pokes it to the other side of the net. And look at the alertness of Connor Brown as he quickly pulls that puck in front.
Sider, Finney, back to Sider. Sider creeps up, back down low for Raymond, centering pass. Markstrom gets in the way. Bouncing puck is loose, and it goes back out the center.
Dillon to clear it away after the save from Markstrom, or that's in the back of the net. And watch Markstrom react here.
The puck finally settled down by Dillon for Brown. Siegenthaler's been out there for 2.5 minutes and finally gets off the ice. A shot by Meyer and a save by Talbot. Yeah, but we'll see. It makes games in November very meaningful, including this one. Welcome back to Devils Hockey, presented by RWJ Barnabas Health, official healthcare provider. Sherratt, Sider. Off the end boards looking for a hop, but it goes off the back of the cage. Larkin centering pass to Finney, and a save by Markstrom. Racing forward is DeBrincat, cut off by Nemitz. Finds Gritsuk, wastes no time to clear for Mercer. Outlet pass goes to Palat. Palat alone, Sider fell down, saved by Talbot. Here's Raymond. Raymond back to Sider, dangles the blue line. Back to Raymond, fakes the one-timer, drives around Pratt. Shot, save, rebound, they score. As Larkin was right at the doorstep, and now Hischier takes exception, a little pushing and shoving in front of the net, but this is a goal for Detroit, and midway through the third period, it's back to a 1-goal game again.
Well, this was the move up top. I think Pratt was a little out of steam, and it was Raymond who was able to get around him. There's Finney afterwards. I'd give him a little bit of a backhand too if I was the captain, Nico Hischier, after they just scored.
I think Dylan Larkin came and pushed the captain. That's what started it all initially after he scored.
Did Nemitz get punched?
Really good play by Raymond here. Little fake one-timer, and he's able to get a step on Bratt. The initial save is made by Markstrom. Rebound comes right.
Detroit able to keep. They fling it off the high glass for Kopp. Kopp with it. Van Riemsdyk, and a save by Markstrom. Rebound! It kicks just wide. To bring it to Kane, trying to shake loose of Luke Hughes. Climbs to the point. Kane slings a shot on, and a save by Markstrom with the chest. Stolen back away. Comber steered aside. Kane, and a diving play by Markstrom to keep it out.
As he dives and pokes that puck away, and Luke Hughes gets stripped there. That creates this chance for Patrick Kane. Look at the athleticism from Markstrom, stacking the pads.
Raymond climbs to the blue line, pestered by Mercer, drops it off for DeBrincat. Sider, Kane, shot, saved by Markstrom.
And the extra attacker, and Markstrom has made some terrific saves here tonight. There he kicks out the right pad through a screen. They're looking for a tip as well. Sider took that shot. Look at Markstrom get across. Really good side-to-side movement for the one.
Oh, a huge one-timer by Raymond, and a save by Markstrom. Raymond gets it back, can't get it through. To break it with a shot blocked in front. .7, it's over.
Oh my.